do it.
Let's do it. Can you say good morning?
Good morning.
Good morning. Layla and I are getting ready to make some lemon poppy seed bread, but we're gonna try to make it gluten-free. So I've had these 2 sticks of butter out for maybe an hour. They're not as soft as they should be because I just now got it all out this morning and decided to make this. Well, I knew I was gonna make it ahead of time, but last night was crazy. Normally I'll look and get things out, but we were gone and we got back late and it was time for bed and the rush, so I never did it. So I'm gonna pop this in the microwave for only like 10-12 seconds because I don't want it melted, but I want it a little bit softer.
Okay.
A little bit. So we're gonna cream together 1 cup of butter and 1 1/4 cup of sugar. 1
2.
1/4. Yeah.
Now I'm going to sit.
Now we're gonna use this to mix it. But yes, you can, but with this. Now we're gonna add in the eggs, 1 at a time, mix. I am completely out of duck eggs. They're either not laying or they're hiding them. Haven't been able to find them for like a week. I've used all my duck eggs. So we have to use chicken eggs and hope and pray. Actually, you know what? Layla's not even gonna be able to have this. So it doesn't matter. I don't even need to use gluten-free flour because she can't have lemon. And maybe we'll use it and I don't know. Well, I'm gonna use it anyway because Wilder can have it. And I don't want him having any gluten. So I'll have to do something else for Layla.
Whoa.
1 egg.
Okay.
You know, it says to do them 1 at a time, but we're just gonna be a rebel and do them all at the same time. Because that's just how I roll sometimes. I wanna get it all done and wash my hands one time. All right, let's mix it. You ready?
Yeah.
Add in dry ingredients, milk, poppy seeds, and lemon peel. So,
I'm doing that.
2 1/4 cup of flour.
It's getting there.
Yeah. So 1 1/4. And then I'm gonna do, that was the all-purpose gluten-free flour blend. I'm gonna do a cup of almond flour. All right.
You got a bunch.
Yep. The only reason I mixed them is because that was the last of this bag and I didn't have enough.
Yeah.
I need to go downstairs and get some more.
Yeah.
But I didn't feel like doing that right now, so we'll just mix them. Baking powder.
Baking powder. I'm going for it.
Yeah, hang on. 1 1/2 teaspoons.
I'll do it.
Yep. So 1.
I can do it all by myself.
Okay. Hang on. There you go. A teaspoon of salt. We don't ever measure that. We just pour. Why? I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. 3/4 of a cup of milk.
Mine's also so sweet and some
Sour. They're sour.
yeah, they're sour and they on my bread.
Yep. All right. You want to pour the milk in?
Yes. Now let's put the lemon in.
Hang on.
Okay.
Oh, and preheat the oven to 350. 2 tablespoons of poppy seeds.
I'll do it.
I don't have 2 tablespoons, but I got 1 1/2. I've got more downstairs, but again, I'm not going downstairs right now for all this stuff. We'll just use what we got.
Can we put the lemon?
In a minute.
Okay.
So we gotta zest it. And let's see. 1 tablespoon of freshly grated lemon peel.
Good. Now we can mix it up again.
Yeah. You ready?
Yes.
Oh my goodness, bless you. She just sneezed so many times. Ashlyn's gonna be happy. She's been asking for some lemon bread, so that's why I made sure to put it on the meal plan soon. And why I got lemons the other day. Yep. Okay, now we bake this at 350 for 30 to 40 minutes. No, that cannot be right. It's gotta be longer than that.
Yeah.
So it says 4 mini pans or 1 full-size bread pan. Now, it says bake 30 to 40 minutes. I'm guessing for the mini loaf, it's probably gonna be more like an hour for the regular one, but it doesn't give you a time for a regular size. So we're gonna try about 50 minutes and check, but it's probably gonna need longer than that. All right, Miss Layla wanted her fingernails painted, so we painted those up. I left the 2 pinkies blue because those were the only ones that had nail polish left on them. So I just left those, but I mean, these ones did a little bit, but the rest of them didn't. So we left her pinkies blue and the rest are pink. Oh, this morning is like a cool morning. You can feel fall on the way. Oh, it's beautiful. Good boy, Buster. Anyway, I'm coming down to feed animals, let the chickens out, well, all the birds out. Yeah, look at that. I mean, there's leaves falling. I am ready. I'm ready for fall. And I've had lots of questions lately on where Tom is. And you guys, I have no idea. I don't know where he lives. I don't know where he comes from. When he's not here, I don't know where he is. I have no clue. He shows up when he shows up, and he's not here when he's not here. I don't know. I don't know nothing about him except for when he's here. So I don't know where he's been. It's really hard to answer where he's been when you don't know nothing about him except for when he shows up here. I just don't know. I have no clue. Miss Layla wants to do her school. What are you drawing today, Layla?
A tongue.
A what?
A tongue.
Oh, okay. That's beautiful.
It's gonna be all pink.
Okay. She did a really good job on her tongue. Now she's doing now she's doing her handwriting. Good job, Layla Lou. This one. What is this?
B.
Is it uppercase or lowercase?
Low.
Good job. Go to this one. What letter?
B. And it's a lowercase.
Uppercase. Good job. This one says 8 plus 2. So find the 8. Add 2. 1, 2.
2.
Nice. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. I am just outside enjoying this beautiful weather. I cannot even believe how good it feels out here at all. It's just like amazing. So, also it's really loud inside. The kids are eating and listening to music on the Alexa. And so it's just like, I can't even take a video because of the music. So I figured I'd come out here, enjoy the weather, take a video, say hi to the dogs, all that. So, today is Tuesday. We are not going anywhere because Gary took my van. Not that I had plans to go anywhere anyway, but he took the van to save on some gas. So, let's see. What are our plans for today? School and cleaning. The house is a wreck. It really needs to be cleaned. I came up with a cleaning list the other day. Sometime over the weekend, I worked on it. I will share it with you today. I was going to share it with you yesterday, and I even took a clip of me saying I was going to share it, and then I never got around to sharing it. So when I edited my video yesterday, I just took out that clip because I was like, my whole plan was to share it with you yesterday, and since I didn't get to, I was like, that clip is going to make no sense. Or you'll be waiting for me to share it, and then I never did. So I will share it today. I tried to just do, so if you've been following me for a while, a few years ago I did this. And then somehow I lost the paper and I never saved it on my computer. So I had to go and make a whole new one. But this time I also added kid chores to it. So I'll show it to you. Will I stick to it? Who knows? I did for a while last time and then I stopped. I'm sure I will for a while and then I'll stop. You know, just one of those things. So I cannot believe this weather. It is perfect. I'm even wearing pants. So I'm wearing some little, they're like joggers or something. I don't know. They were Ashland's and she gave them to me. She was like, here, Mom, do you want these? I don't wear them. And I'm like, yes, please. I love comfy pants. So I'll take them. So I just put them on. They're too long for me. So I just rolled them up. But what do you do when you've got short legs? Nothing ever fits me. My legs are so short. Everything is always so long on me. But tonight for dinner, we're going to have a flank steak. So I'm going to see about marinating it somehow at some point today and let it sit in the fridge. I thawed it yesterday, so it's already completely thawed. I'm just going to sear it in the cast iron pan on both sides for a little bit. And we're going to have that. And I don't know what sides we're going to have. I'm thinking maybe just like baked sweet potatoes and a veggie. Maybe some rice because Wilder and Layla won't eat a sweet potato. So maybe rice for them. I don't know. But I'm going to do the flank steak for sure. The sides, we'll figure that out later. And one other thing, last night my father-in-law texted me and he was like, do you want some more cucumbers? And I was like, sure, I'll take them. I'll make more pickles. And I think what I'm going to do with these, do you see that breeze? It's amazing. What I think I'm going to do is actually can these and just send them back with him. Obviously not today, but he said that he's going to drop them off. So I'll probably just can them and then the next time we see them, give it to them because I don't know what I'm going to end up doing with like 100 jars of pickles. But I think that's what we'll do today. Or not today. I don't know when he's going to drop them off. But at some point, we'll have to process pickles again. And I'll just give them all to them. Okay, so here it is. I had to come in my room because the kids are still listening to music and things, and I just figured this would be the easiest, quietest place to share it, and I wanted to share it before I forgot. So this was just like a quick coming up with things kind of thing. I mean, it really wasn't quick. I went back and forth all day making it, but without too much thought at once, because it was kind of like the times that I was working on it was really quickly, even though it took all day. I know that doesn't really make sense, but like I would sit down, type a couple things, shut my computer, go on to something else, come back, type a couple things, go on. Like I didn't sit and plan it out like I probably should have. So it probably will change a little bit. This was just like very quickly coming up with ideas. So days of the week, cleaning, what area of the house I kind of want to clean that day, the laundry for the day. Like yesterday I did do bedding. I always try to do bedding on Monday just after the weekend. I don't know. It just makes sense to me. Why? I don't know. And today I did do clothes. Tomorrow I'll do a load of towels and then clothes, blankets, clothes, you know, whatever on Sunday. Sunday I try not to really do laundry. Sometimes I have to, but I figure Sunday will just be like a catch-up day. I kind of scheduled some workouts. You guys, I haven't worked out in like a week, but some workouts there. And then for the kids, I had to, I was typing out everything fully, but then it wouldn't all fit on this paper and I didn't want two different papers. So I had to go back and like erase and try to figure out how to write things without writing them fully. So dishwasher, basement, bath, basement cat food. So there's a cat food area downstairs and upstairs. So the one downstairs gets dirty, just like the one up here. So that's the areas that she focuses on and cleans on Mondays. Tuesdays, dishwasher, vacuum, fold clothes. And every day, all four of them have chores. So, and then over here, daily for all kids, make beds, put clothes away, help clean up after school and lunch, and clean up outside, just like all their toys and bikes and all that stuff. And then down here, I did like one special cleaning or area of the house to focus on each day of the month. So not only like this kind of cleaning and these chores, but like on the first, we'll do flea and tick the animals, and a septic pouch we put down our toilet. Clean appliances, the coffee pot. So today is the 20th. So for BR, I put bathroom, drawers / closet. So that's what I'll go with today. Tomorrow will be bathe the dogs, and then the next day wash the dog beds. Just a bunch of things like that. So if you want to go ahead and take a screenshot, if you want this, if it doesn't make sense to you, then don't worry about it. But I figured I would go ahead and share it just in case it does help somebody. If you want to email me, I can email it to you. I did save it on my computer this time. I don't know what happened to my last one. I was looking and looking and looking, like I dug in my computer all my files. I was typing in the search box. I was trying my hardest to find it, and I just couldn't, because I was like, I already had all of these out. I had this all done. All I was going to do was go in and add the kids' chores, so I didn't have to come up with chores for them every day. I figured this would just work and it would be done. They could look, they could do their chores. They wouldn't have to wait on a chore list. I wouldn't have to come up with things. And so that's all I wanted to go ahead and add to the last one, but I just couldn't find it. So I went ahead and redid it. See, I told you the kids were listening to music out here. The kids are gonna go outside and ride. Today's cleaning area is the bathroom, and then Everly's chore is bathroom. So I wanna let her kind of clean it, and then I'll go behind her and clean it. But then also my monthly chore for the day is the bathroom, drawers, and closet. So I'm actually gonna go work on that now, because I kind of, like I said, I kind of want to wait for her to get her chore of the bathroom done before I go in. I don't want to clean it all and then her not have her chore. So I'm going to let her do it, and then I'm going to go behind it and do like the mom clean. But now I'm going to go in and do the drawers real quick in the closet. And can you see? I have that open. It feels so good. I mean, look, this, that. So that all needs to be taken care of. And then this and that. So I'm gonna clean those out too. Okay, so I thought I had just recorded that whole thing, but my camera was not filming at all. But anyway, that's nice and clean and organized, finally. And then, well, don't look at this. I need to throw all that away. Look, I had my tripod set up and everything, you guys, to film it, and I don't know what happened. I need to throw this trash away, but these are both now organized as well. So at least that job for the month is done. So last night when we went to the American Heritage Girls meeting, it was just an open house to see if any new girls wanted to join the troop and all of this wonderful stuff. So my girls wanted to join and loved it. And they needed mothers to help out and volunteer. So I volunteered to help out in Ashlyn's class. So I will be one of the leaders in her class this year. I have no idea what I'm doing. And I told the women that up front. I said, look, I don't know anything about this. I don't know, like, I'm just letting you know. I have no clue what I'm doing. And they were like, that's okay. We've all been beginners at one point. All these other moms will love to help you. So you're looking at a new American Heritage Girl, not troop leader, but one of the classroom leaders kind of thing. So wish me luck, pray for me, and pray for our troop. But it'll be fun. The girls loved it. They said it's a very small but very mighty troop. This year they got invited to the National Day of Prayer, and they do really big things serving the veterans in our community. So they said a lot of groups are known for their badges. They said our group is known for their service, and that means more to me than any badge that my girls could get. Them taking pride in serving their community, and they really work with veterans, which is near and dear to my heart because my whole family has come from a line of like Army men, all of them. So I think it's going to be wonderful, and it's going to be a very, very wonderful experience for my girls. So we are going to start. It actually starts when we're in Florida, so I had to let them know, and they all joked and said, okay, well, if you're going, then you're going to have to take all of us. And it was funny because Everly at the end was like, are you really going to come with us to Florida? She was so confused. Like, she really thought that that meant that we had to bring them. But what's really great about it is the whole group is homeschoolers, minus one girl who came last night. She's like, she came to see if she wanted to be in it, and I'm thinking that she does. So she'll be the only girl that isn't homeschooled. So they're all homeschooled, and what's really great about it is most of the girls are in our co-op, but also in our other homeschool group that we do. So our girls will be with a lot of the same girls in a lot of the same places. So it's really, really cool. The leader of our co-op and the leader of this troop are the same person. So she leads both. And then one of the moms is the lead, one of the, like, she's not a leader of our homeschool group that we're in, but she's like one of the office members type things. So just lots of like crossover things, which is really, really great. So I'm gonna go ahead and make a gluten-free fruit cobbler. So I'm gonna make two different ones. Well, one, but two different in the same container, because why not? We're gonna do one blueberry and one strawberry, half and half. So I'm gonna use my regular old fruit cobbler recipe, but just switch out the flour for all-purpose gluten-free flour. So Miss Layla and Wilder can eat it if they like to. I know Layla will. I'm not sure if Wilder will try it or not, but we'll see. So we're gonna preheat the oven to 375. I'm gonna put a stick of butter in here and put this in as it preheats so it can melt the butter. And I also need to pull this flank steak out because the recipe I was reading last night said to let it rest for about an hour at room temperature before you start to cook it. So I'm gonna leave this out. I'm glad I just thought of that because I totally forgot all day. I don't know why, I just now remembered. So we're gonna do a cup of sugar, a cup of flour, and Gary FaceTimed me and I had no clue, so I don't even know what you saw. So I did 1 cup of sugar, 1 cup of flour, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, added 1 cup of milk and 1 teaspoon of vanilla, and started mixing it. And then I looked at my phone and I was like, it's not recording. And then I looked and I had a missed FaceTime call from Gary. So you missed all of that, but that's what I did. And now I'm just whisking it together. Sorry about that. Excuse me.
Okay. I did.
Okay, so my butter got burnt because I FaceTimed Gary back and got distracted, but that's okay. I'll just have a brown butter one. And then we're gonna pour strawberry on one side. And then we're gonna do blueberry on this side. And then we're gonna top it with a little bit of cinnamon. Well, hang on. We're gonna top it with a little bit of cinnamon sugar. And then we're gonna bake at 375 for about 45 minutes. So I'm gonna show you two things I ordered off of Amazon. I used to have one of these a really long time ago and it broke and I never replaced it. So I'm gonna use this after all my K-Cups are gone. So I have an open box and I just bought a new box because I'm gonna need the new, well, I was gonna need the new box soon. So after I go through my 100 and something of K-Cups, I'm gonna use these. So I got this on pack, oh my gosh, this pack on sale one day. I can't even remember, I think it was like $8. I don't know. But anyway, it's a 2-pack and I'm going to use this from now on to save on K-Cups because like I said, I used to do it and there's really no difference to me in a K-Cup and this. So I'm just going to use this and only buy coffee instead of K-Cups too. And then I got all of our rooms these. So we have been losing power a lot and we all sleep with noise, fans, Alexas, all that. So everybody uses the Alexa to listen to lullaby worship music every night to go to sleep. We keep it on low, but still you can hear it. And so when the power goes out and the music and the fans are gone and you go from that to silence, everybody wakes up. So I went on Amazon and I typed in sound machines with battery backups. So I found this and I'm hoping that these work for everybody. It took a while to find like exactly what I needed. There were so many great looking ones, but so many of them did not have the battery backup, which is the only thing I wanted because I can keep them on. I mean, my thought is to keep using the Alexas. And then if we know that like a storm is coming or something, we'll use these instead. Or if they end up liking these better, then we'll just take the Alexa out and just use this. So either way, but at least we have these now with battery backups because when the power goes out, it doesn't matter if it's 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 4 o'clock, I will be awake and I cannot get back to sleep. So my kids do go back to sleep, but it does wake them up. So I'm thinking hopefully this will help all of us. So everybody's got one now for their room. And I don't know, I just figured I'd show you guys that. Try to remember to link them down below. Oh, and we'll take this to Florida. That way we can all sleep in Florida too. You think he's comfortable? All right, here's our gluten-free strawberry and blueberry cobbler. So we're gonna start making dinner. I just got plain old rice over there in the Instant Pot. I'm gonna make 2 boxes of this because I found it downstairs a few months ago, like old boxes. We ate them, we love them. So I bought 2 more in, oh my gosh, I can't even remember, some Walmart haul that you guys have seen recently. I'm gonna make both boxes because this stuff is good, really, really good. So, I have a cast iron pan heating up over here. I never marinated the flank steak like I wanted. Oh well, we're gonna season it up, cook it 8 minutes one side, flip it 6 minutes the other side is what it says. So, first of all, I need to get this going because this takes 25 to 30 minutes. So I already got the rice, the water and the butter, and I think I just pour everything else in there. That's really what I was looking at. This is what I really need done. And then I'm just gonna heat up some green beans too. Very, very simple dinner tonight. Why am I making plain rice when I'm making this, do you ask? Because this box says it contains soy and wheat ingredients. So we cannot have this for the littles. I know for a fact Layla can't have it. Keeping Walter off of gluten, and he's doing a lot better with his stomach not having it. But he's nothing like Layla. Just a lot better than not having it. So with this flank steak, we're gonna pat it dry and season it. I'm just gonna season it with the blend and some red jalapeno garlic. We're going simple, but delicious. Nothing fancy. Oh my goodness. I didn't know that it was this big. Hang on. So, because I didn't know it was that big, I'm gonna have to cook in batches because I thought it was just that size. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is just one of these. I have avocado oil in here. This pan has been heating up. So I can't decide which ones I wanna put in there first, the big one or the two little ones. I guess it truly doesn't matter because it's all gonna get cooked. So this smells really, really good. Now we're gonna flip it. That was 8 minutes. Took another 6. That's what it looks like now. Look at that.
I'm going.
Okay, here is our dinner tonight. Layla's getting the eggs.
Look, this one's cracked.
Oh no. She found a cracked one. Good job. Everyone's eating some cobbler now.